So let us see this question. Question is very, very clear here. Just because you have stopped thinking the moment you were born. పుట్టనే ఆలోచించడం మానేస్తారు అన్నమాట. సడన్గా ఆలోచించడం అంటే కష్టం అవుతాం. తగలయ్యా మీ ఫేస్లు ఇది చేయలేకపోతే ఎట్లా మీరు చూసిమా. So motorboat covers a distance between 2 points in 4 hours along the flow. What is meant by along the flow? It means that river is flowing in this direction. So this is the velocity of the river. Let us call it as u. Anything you can call. Or just you can write velocity of river also. So this is a motorboat, okay, which is traveling along the flow. Okay. So let us take 2 points, point A and point B. And what is the distance? That also he didn't give, no? Distance between 2 points also he did not give. So let us assume this distance to be distance D. Okay, ma? So when he is traveling along the river flow, then he will cover that one in how much time? He will cover the distance D in a time of 4 hours. Clear, no? So therefore, along the flow, clear? So definitely uniform motion only, no? This is not accelerated motion. So I will use the relation displacement is equal to velocity into time. Displacement is nothing but d only, no? And what is the velocity, can you say? For example, here there is an observer, and this observer, he is observing this boat. Then can you say what is the total velocity of the boat? He will have 2 velocities, no? Clear, no? So he will have his own velocity also, which I can call it as, he didn't give anything, no? Let us call it as v. So this is the velocity of the boat. Velocity of the boat means what? This is the velocity of the boat with respect to river. That is, when a river is in still water, a boat can row with this much of velocity. Are you able to understand, ma? And this one I am calling as v. Okay. And in addition to this velocity, he will have velocity of river also, no? Because river is also pushing him. So therefore, this boat will have how many total velocities? Totally, he will have 2 velocities. Clear, no? So therefore, when he is moving in the direction of river flow, then displacement is equals to v plus u multiplied by time taken. Time taken is how much? Time taken is 4 hours, no ma? 4 hours. Clear? This is my first equation. Are you able to understand? Now, against the river flow. Against the river flow. What is meant by against the river flow? So, and in opposite direction to flow. It means that he is moving in opposite direction. That means he started from B and he wants to reach point A. Then can you say what will be the velocity of the boat as observed by this observer, ma? Velocity of the boat as observed by this observer when boat is moving in opposite direction. Against the river or opposite to the direction of river flow. Now what is the velocity? Huh? Come on, say it louder. Velocity of? Minus velocity of river. That's all. No? So this velocity now it is in opposite direction. But river is flowing in another direction. So I have to take the difference of these 2 velocities, no? Because velocities are not getting added up here, velocities are getting subtracted here. Because man is moving in one direction, river is flowing in opposite direction. So again, now same equation I can use, no? Displacement is equals to velocity into time, same equation. Displacement, here also distance d only, no? But what is the velocity? V minus u, okay? And multiplied by time taken. What is the time taken? Time taken is 8 hours. Are you able to understand, ma? Clear, no? Okay. Now, then what he is asking, in how much time this distance will be covered in still water? That is, when water is in rest position, then how much time he will take? Rest position means he will move with which velocity? V velocity. This is the maximum velocity with which he can move in this boat, no ma? V velocity. It means if I find out V value, D is already present, then I can do the calculation. Okay. So from first equation and second equation, how can I calculate V value? Let us see how. See, here I have V plus U is there, no? Here I have V minus U. So if I add these 2, then a plus U and minus U will get cancelled. So looking at the format of the equations which I got, what I will do, I will take V plus U is equals to 4 by D by 4. Clear, number? D by 4. And here what I can write, V minus U is equals to D divided by 8. First equation, second equation. Add both of them. Okay, ma? So adding 1 and 2. Why I am adding them? Because I require only V value. I want velocity of the boat with respect to river. And what is meant by velocity of boat with respect to river? That is the velocity with which he can row in still water. That is the meaning of that one. అందుకే ఇంట్రడక్షన్ క్లాస్ అంతసేపు చెప్పింది. If you forget these parameters, then you cannot do single problem also. Clear now? So therefore adding 1 and 2. So v plus u plus v minus u is equals to d by 4 plus d by 8. Clear now? So plus u and minus u get cancelled. So 2v is equals to, if I take LCM, LCM is 8. So 2d plus d. So therefore 2v is equals to 3d by 8. So therefore v is equals to 3d divided by 60. Clear now? 8 to 0, 60. So velocity of the boat with respect to river, I got now. V value I have calculated. Now he wants to move in which type of water? Still water. That means water is not flowing now. Again same relation, displacement is equal to velocity into time. Displacement is a d only, no? Velocity in still water already I have calculated 3d divided by 16 multiplied by t. So t and t, d and t gets cancelled. So time is equals to 16 by 3 hours. So that's all, that is my answer. ఏముంది అక్కడ చేయడానికి? ఏమీ లేదు. అంటే మన బుర్రలో కూడా ఏమీ లేదు అని అర్థం. బుర్రల్లో ఏం లేనప్పుడు ఎందుకు బతకాలి మనము? చచ్చే పాడు జీవితం అలా ఫీల్ అవ్వాలరా మీరు. సో ఏ మోటార్ బోట్ గోయింగ్ డౌన్ స్ట్రీమ్ passes an object moving along with water at a point T. So let us draw the diagram first of all. See, so this is the river. River is flowing with a particular velocity, which I can call it as u, v, anything you can call. Clear now? And here there is a motor boat. Okay, and it is passing downstream initially. Downstream means what? Along with water. It is also traveling along with water. That is called as a downstream. So at point A, let us call this is point A. He met an object. So what is that object? Let this one be some object. Are you able to understand, ma? And what is the velocity of this object, ma? This velocity of object is also velocity of river only, u, because it is just floating on water. So if water flows, that body also will flow, no, ma? So it is also flowing along with water. So this is the first condition. Then what he is saying? 60 minutes later, it turned back. Which turned back? Boat turned back. Okay, ma? It means by the time of 60 minutes means 1 hour, no? So by the time of 1 hour, let us consider this boat has reached up to here. Are you able to understand, ma? So what is the time taken to travel from here to here, ma? Time taken to travel from here to here is 60 minutes. Okay. Then it turned back, and after some time has passed, it met the object at a distance of 6 kilometers from point A. Okay, ma? Now from here, from this position temporarily it has gone into rest position, and now it is returning back. Clear now? In the process of returning back, let us assume he has reached up to here. Okay, ma? Motor boat has reached up to here, traveling in the opposite direction, and by that time this object which was present here, it reached up to here. And what is this distance he gave? This distance which he gave is 6 kilometers. That's what he gave, no? Are you able to understand, ma? So time taken by the boat to travel downstream is how much? 60 minutes or 1 hour. Then he is returning back. For how much time he returned back? That I don't know. Are you able to understand, ma? For how much time he returned back? That we don't know. So, but when he returned up to certain point, let us call it as point A, let this one be point B, and let this one be point C. When he reached to this position while returning back, then again he met the same object. But by that time, object has traveled how much distance? 6 kilometers. అర్థమవుతుంది కదా మీకు? So one object is floating slowly on water, but a boat is traveling a great distance and it is returning back. While it is returning back, it has met the object at a distance of 6 kilometers to the initial position of the object. Clear, Nama? Then what he is asking us to find out? He is asking us to find out what is the river flow velocity. That is u value we are supposed to calculate. Okay? Yes. So therefore, now can you say boat has traveled a total for how much distance? For how much time? From here to here only it is 1 hour. This distance is also there, no? Time taken for this distance, is it given? No. So let us assume that time to be t. So time taken to travel from here to here, let it be t. And everything he gave in kilometers and hours. He gave this minutes. Let us consider this one to be hours only. So t hours. Okay. And time taken to travel from here to here is how much? 60 minutes. 60 minutes means 1 hour. Okay. So this what you call motor boat, it will travel for total time of 1 plus a t. Can I say like this? 1 hour plus t hours. It will travel for this much of time. Now this body, it will float for how much time? To travel from here to here, this body is taking how much time? Floating body will take how much time? Floating body also will take same time. So it will also take 1 hour, it will also take t hours. So 1 plus t. So one point we have understood. So time taken by the motorboat is also 1 plus t. Time taken by the floating body is also 1 plus t. Are you able to understand now? పోవడం లేదు. Both of them they have met at the same time now. And after equal time has passed, both of them they have met again. No? What is the time interval? Time interval for boat and time interval for a floating body, both are same. రెండు ఒకేసారి మీట్ అయినాయా, మళ్ళీ ఒకేసారి మీట్ అవుతాయా అంటే రెండు ఒకే టైంలో ట్రావెల్ చేసి ఉంటాయి కదా, మధ్యలో ఏదైనా పడుకొని లేచిందా లేదు కదా, ఇట్ ఈస్ ట్రావెలింగ్ కంటిన్యూస్. Distance is different. Time taken, I am saying. Time taken is same, no? Are you able to understand, ma? All of you have same 24 hours. One person gets All India first rank, one person doesn't qualify. It doesn't mean that times are different. Times are they different? Times are same for both of them. Clear, Nama? How they utilize the time, that depends on everything. So he is utilizing the time, he is traveling greater distance and returning back also. But this idiot is just traveling along with river flow only, just he reached up to here. So time taken are same. So therefore what I say, time taken for boat is how much, ma? 1 plus t. And this is the same time taken for object also, floating object. Are you able to understand, ma? Now here, see, ma, this distance is how much and this distance is how much, I don't know. No? So this boat has returned back for how much distance, I don't know. I don't have any idea about that. But one thing which I have is, I know the difference. So can I say that AB minus BC is equal to 6 kilometers? Can I say? I can say, Nama. So AB, total AB minus BC will give what? Will give the remaining distance. Definitely I can say. No? Why I am dealing with differences? Because actual distances I don't know. Methods of solving the problem. Are you able to understand, Ma? So therefore what I say, I will say that AB minus BC is equals to 6 kilometers. This point I know. Okay. So therefore AB how can I write? How can I write the distance AB in terms of speed of the motorboat and time taken? AB is nothing but displacement only, no? Displacement how can? So AB is nothing but a displacement only, no? Displacement is equals to velocity into time. Okay. Now AB is a downstream distance, no? AB is what kind of distance? Downstream distance. So downstream means what is the velocity of the boat, ma? Can you see? Velocity of the boat plus velocity of the river, V plus U. That's all, no? Are you able to understand? So therefore I will write V plus U. Velocity of the boat is V, ma. Okay. So V plus U, displacement is equal to velocity into time. Time taken 1 hour only, no? Time taken is 1 hour. To where? To travel from A to B. Okay. Minus of BC. BC is upstream, no? What is BC? Upstream. When boat is traveling in opposite direction to the direction of water. Now in this condition again displacement is equal to velocity into time. Velocity is how much? V minus U. Time taken? Time taken I don't know. Let it be T. T only is the time taken which I have taken, Nama. So 6 kilometers. Okay. 6 kilometers. This is my first equation. Fine. Now in the same time of 1 plus T, body will travel how much distance? Body will travel 6 kilometers. Clear, Nama? So again for body how can I write? For floating body, again displacement is equal to velocity into time. Displacement is 6 kilometers. Velocity of the floating body? Velocity of the floating body you only know because it is floating along with the river. Time taken? Time taken is 1 plus T. Clear, now? Now I got the second equation. So what I will do, take this T value, calculate T value first of all, take this T value and substitute here, then you see whether you get the answer or not. What I want U value only, no ma? U I require. Clear? So find out if you can get U value, that is my answer. Okay, ma? So very simple. Okay, ma? So let us see. So here what I can do, so 6 by U minus 1 is equal to T, no ma? 6 by U minus 1 is equal to T. So take this T value and substitute here. Here is the only T which I have now. So let us see what I will get. Okay. So therefore V plus U minus of V minus U multiplied by 6 by U minus 1 is equal to 6. Clear, now? So V plus U minus V plus U, multiplication also I have to do, no? So minus of first multiply these two. So 6v by u, next multiply these two, minus v, next multiply these two, minus u and u get cancelled, no? So minus 6 plus u, okay, is equal to 6. So therefore by u minus 1, correct only. So v plus u minus 6v by u plus v plus 6 minus u is equal to 6. Clear now? So therefore 2v minus 6v divided by u, and this gets cancelled, this also get cancelled, is equal to 0. Clear number? So 2v is equals to 6v divided by u. v get cancelled, so u is equal to 3 kilometer per hour. So that is the velocity of the river. Understood? It's all very simple.